what's up you guys, it's P Mario, and as some of you may know, today actually was told that I have a partnership with Fullscreen. I'm not sure when this video is being uploaded, so it might be a week from now, it might be the next day, it might be in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days before you watch this video. But anyways, I went ahead and made the video today when also made the announcement video that I became a Fullscreen partner. But I just really wanted to go over some of the benefits that you receive as being a partner with Fullscreen. Now, some of these benefits you may find that are actually amazing when compared to other partnerships or sponsorship deals that you can get with other companies like Machinima, TGN, Yoush, and companies of that sort, Alright, so you may be joining. Why join Fullscreen? If I'm a gaming channel and I want to, get a partnership, why not wait till I get a partnership with Machinima, Yoush, or maybe even TGN? So the best reason, that I can give you to join Fullscreen is with Fullscreen there are many opportunities to become or to be able to make a video with other YouTubers. And it's really amazing to me because Fullscreen has a big variety of YouTubers with different sized channels. Now, they have YouTubers with big channels, small channels, medium channels, channels like my size that could be considered a small channel, I guess. And some of the, big YouTubers that you may recognize can be the Fine Bros for sure. They're the guys that make those kids react to this, the elder react to that, and many other different little video series. But they're, I think, most well known for the video series where they have YouTubers react to all kinds of viral videos and stuff of this sort. Another one would be How to Basic, Lindy Stomp, Mr. Epic Man, and so you just really have a big opportunity to be able to collaborate with other YouTubers, whether it's gaming or comedy or cooking, whatever the hell you do. You have a big opportunity to be able to make a collab video and just work together in the Fullscreen community. Another reason to join is I personally have never seen the website of another company like Machinima or Yoush or TGN. I mean, I've seen their websites, but not their account feed type profiles, or I don't really know how to describe them. Point is, Fullscreen has basically like a Facebook but for Fullscreen. That's the best way I can describe it. It's basically a Facebook but for Fullscreen members, and you can just interact with each other. Fullscreen is by far the most interactive company when it comes to YouTube partnerships. Everyone's interactive with each other. You meet new people here and there, and you make new, YouTube friends. And I think that Fullscreen just really brings you the tools to be able to grow your channel faster, to be able to grow your channel to the maximum. With time, I'm sure there's no way that you can't, grow your channel any bigger. I'm just beyond excited at being able to use Fullscreen's tools to grow my channel a whole lot more, because I just know that with Fullscreen, it's going to help my channel grow. One thing about Fullscreen that I found really helpful is that they have a creator platform. Now, what the creator platform does is it gets you, to where you can know your viewers, your audience. It gets to where you can know what they're watching, what that they want to watch. It shows you a variety of video stats and stuff of that sort that can show you like stat insights and what's really trending. It lets you know, apart from the YouTube stats, how many subscribers you've gained, how many comments you have, how many public uploads you have, how many likes, how many dislikes, stuff of that sort. Because sometimes, YouTube being a huge website with just an enormous amount of visits that it gets daily, hourly, it's just crazy to know, how many visits it gets daily, just one website. YouTube sometimes doesn't update their view stats on the videos hourly and stuff of that sort. I mean, when I check my video stats, I know that I have to let it probably load up for not load up, but let it refresh, I guess, in another day, because I know that won't be the refreshed or updated version of my video stats. One thing that I really like about Fullscreen is that I read up on them that within their website and profiles and stuff of that sort, they have an apps page where you can have a Facebook tab, a CEO tracker, a scheduler, and it makes your life a whole lot easier for your YouTube videos that you want to upload, for when you want to put them on your social media websites, and just let your audience and your subscribers and your followers know, hey, I put out a new video. Because sometimes YouTube can be a little crappy when it comes to a sub box or Just, I don't know, sometimes YouTube is, let's be honest, shit. That's the easiest way I can put it. So apart from all that great stuff, Fullscreen lets you take advantage of their VIP access. You also get perks and some of the best apps for video creators. You are able to access 500,000 plus songs, licensed songs that you can put on your videos in the background and just play without having to worry about copyright issues. And I mean, the main reason, or one of the biggest things that, if you're to ask anyone that wants to become a Fullscreen partner, YouTube, Machinima, whatever kind of partner, is the fact that you don't have to worry too much about music copywriting, because I mean, it gets you paranoid when you're uploading a video, and you're kind of paranoid because the website or the source says it's royalty free and it's got a good license on it for attribution 3.0, some shit like that, to where you can use it in your video as long as you credit the user. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it can be fake, sometimes it's not real, sometimes that person got it from somewhere else. And the point is, it can get you away from that paranoid feeling that you get from wanting to protect your channel, because you want to protect your channel so you can grow it, so you can keep growing it without having, problems with YouTube or the partnership. And you can get pro editing and animation help from their deal like Video Prixie, I believe it's called. And after all, your production of high quality and, all that stuff, the more viewers will keep coming back to your videos, your channel, everything. So, the higher production of, good quality content from you is quite important for your viewers. You don't want to put out crappy, like back in 2000, I don't know, like 7, an HD Potato Dazzle recorder for, your gaming commentaries and stuff. Now, the one thing that I know some of you are wondering about other sponsorships by Machinima, Yoush, and TGN, is the CPM. Now, CPM is the amount of earnings you get from the revenue that is created from your content, the advertisements that gets put, on the side of your video or in the in streaming, like in your video before you watch the video, that little stream advertisement. TGN, not TGN, wow. Not TGN, but Fullscreen provides the highest amount of earnings. You get 70% of what your channel actually makes. If you look into it, 70% is about the highest you'll get. Like, that, I think, is definitely the highest you'll get from any company. Machinima, I think, won't go that high. I think Yoush and TGN won't go that high. If you want, you can definitely Google it. I'll put a link down below if you want to, or if I'm feeling, nice. And I'll definitely let you guys know and show you maybe a link if I can find one, about how Fullscreen definitely is one of the ones, is definitely one of the companies that gives you the most earnings out of your YouTube channel. You get 70% out of the earnings, which is just great, to keep you motivated, really. And not just that, but, Fullscreen, to let you basically know, you're doing this work, you're putting work into it. We're going to give you 70% of what the channel makes. So they're not just treating you like, hey, yeah, we're going to get money off of this motherfucker, and give them, let's say, 30, 40, maybe 50% if we feel nice, So they definitely, give you a good amount of money back from what your channel gains. Now, Fullscreen, I'm talking, in a gaming type channel sort of way, but Fullscreen is definitely not just for gaming. It's for, people that do comedy, people that just put out like covers of songs, all kinds of stuff, which is just amazing because they have, a really big variety of different channels, like music, cooking, maybe even if you want to, just partner your channel with cooking. So Machinima is more cornered towards gaming, so is Yoush and TGN, I believe. But Fullscreen just really has a big variety. One thing that I find very, very interesting that I'm just dying to try out is their Gorilla tool. Now, Gorilla, well, yeah, it's like a tool, I believe. Now, Gorilla is just a tool that they offer that no one else offers as a promotional tool. Fullscreen sponsorship marketplace channels that pass through their content guidelines for Gorilla are eligible for the Gorilla campaigns. Now, what this means is that they basically have like a little campaign out there for, channels that are doing good, just doing a little bit better. And if you, pass through the guidelines or basically the requirements, you can get into the Gorilla campaign. Now, what Gorilla does is that it offers, you know, working with great brand names such as maybe Elgato. I'm not 100% sure about this. Maybe I'll make a video about this, you know, separately if I can someday get into this part of the Fullscreen network. But it basically offers sponsorship deals with brand names like Elgato, maybe, you know, stuff of that sort that can relate to your channel. And what's great about this is that it can offer up to $25 to $40 of CPM with absolutely no revenue split, which means that you would get that full, you know, money. Like, you would get what you make from that sponsorship deal with that company or brand name or whatever. You would get the full revenue. There would be no split 50-50 with Fullscreen. You would get the full revenue, and I think that's just amazing for Fullscreen to even do. They're giving you, you know, they're helping you out with a sponsorship deal with a great brand name, and they're letting you keep that 100%, you know, revenue that you gain. You know, they're not even asking for 10%, which I think would be just like, I mean, I think that's just nice as fuck. That's as easy as I can put it. I just think it's way too nice. So like I said before, guys, you know, Fullscreen is definitely a partnership company to look into. You know, if you're looking through Yoush and Machinima, TGN, and Fullscreen is definitely one that you want to consider. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope that this video helped you out. Support the video by liking it. Comment down below if you know you have any questions, any comments, or any thoughts that you want to share with every one of us. And subscribe if you want more. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.